Welcome back to a new Food Reviews with Phatty. As always, I'm your host, Phatty, aka Jay. So we do have something new today on the show. I decided to try out something that's fairly new in the general sense. This is actually something that I had thought about trying a little while back because I was kind of wondering if this is just a marketing gimmick or what it might be. So this is actually the, I don't know if they're limited time or not. It didn't say that. But I do know they're the new concoction coming from the one and only Sonic. Now, if you know anything about Sonic, a lot of times they're very disappointing. Their wait times are seriously long at the local one here, and their management is subpar. Sometimes they even sell you food that's messed up. Like, I ordered a replacement for something that I bought a while back. They gave me a burnt hot dog. I mean, burnt to the core. You can actually look up my review of the Sonic on 49th Street in Pinellas Park on Google. Under Sonic and then reviews if you're in the local area. You know, nothing better than baking for 20 minutes in the sun to get some French fries and a couple wraps. Yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead and call it. I'm doing this is a 2-video series. The first video is going to be the review of the Groovy fries. Now, these Groovy fries are $1.99 plus tax, or I'm sorry, $2.89 plus tax. So the value, as you can see, is already not there. That's not a very large serving. And it comes with the Groovy sauce that I have here, as you can see. So they call it Groovy sauce. Now, I don't know what the difference between the Groovy sauce is and any other kind of sauce. I don't know what special ingredients are used, but I mean, it looks a lot like, if you see it, looks like a kind of like mac sauce. And I'm assuming that's probably what it's going to be. But to go ahead and call it, the value is 1 thumb down already. I'm just going to go ahead and call that right out. So for these fries, it's 350 calories for this small fry, according to their label and, well, their store, whatever. And the crispy fry, the fries are just basically fries. As you can see there, they're nothing really super special if you ask me. But yeah, I mean, I'm going to give it a try either way and see if there's anything special about these. So without further ado, the fries are fairly crunchy. And with or without the sauce, they're lightly salted, so that's not completely terrible. Now the Groovy sauce, it doesn't taste like mac sauce. It tastes like a southwestern spicy, kind of spicy, tangy deal. I have to say though, the fries, they're really not much in the way of any different kind of fry. I guess they call them Groovy fries with Groovy sauce because you get the Groovy sauce. But that's the only thing I can find that's real special about this. Because these fries, as you can see, they're just, look at that. That's just a glob of fries. Obviously, they don't put any leavening or anything like that, so these can break up and be able to eat them one at a time, and instead you just get this glob of fries. Look at that. I mean, that is the most... They're still stuck together that the box won't even stay up and sit right. But that's what you get from Sonic. This is not a surprise for me. I've gotten it in places where I've had the exact same thing happen. Now, the sauce is different, I will say that. It's almost like it's got a little horseradish. Oh, there we are. I know it. This is a knockoff of the onion ring sauce from Burger King. That's what that is. And like I said, the fries are not spectacular. They're all stuck together. That's what I call a fry ball. It's like a meatball, but it's just fries balled together. And why they could not cook these fries correctly, I mean, it's the oldest thing in the book is fries. It's not complicated to make fries that don't stick together. Obviously, this Sonic doesn't really care because they do a lot of this. I've actually ordered from them quite a few times. And for some reason or another, there's something about the Sonic that, like I said, I don't know if it's all Sonics at this point in life or if it's just the Sonic right here, but I can tell you the Sonic right here very well does not do anything right in a right way. I mean, they're so bad that there's very few people that eat there anymore. You go there and you'll see, like, today there was like 5 cars in the drive-thru, 2 in the parking lot. And there were people coming up and ordering, but it's just like, when I remember when Sonic, when they had the car hops and all that other stuff, was so much better. I'm not going to use a time frame to say, oh, it was better in the 80s or the 90s or whatever. But I'm going to say it's definitely better in the general sense. It's better. It was better. Even when I moved to Florida in 2010, I will say that. They were actually pretty good back then. They had the car hops still. And, you know, they were doing everything that Sonic was supposed to do. Good deals and stuff like that. The customer service was really good. But I mean, honestly, just to put it quite simply, it's gone downhill. It really has gone downhill. Not a lot to say about this Sonic in particular. I don't think it's every Sonic, but I'm not sure because I know they're franchise owned. But yeah, I mean, it was pretty freaking terrible. So, I mean, that's all I got to say about that there. As far as the fries go, I'm going to go ahead and give a review right now. The fries are subpar, stuck together. The Groovy sauce is about the only good thing that comes from this, I think. So for value, 1 thumb down. Now 2 thumbs down because it's not that good. That's the tiniest French fries I've ever bought in my life for $3. For the presentation, 1 thumb down. If they didn't give you the Groovy sauce, these wouldn't even be worth buying. And of course, for the whole thing, 2 thumbs down. I mean, it's just the most terrible thing I've ever tasted. As far as fries go, they're not that good. Nor worth the price. For $3, I could have gone to McDonald's, ordered from the app, and probably got a good-sized fry for $3. And I mean, French fries from McDonald's, everybody knows French fries from McDonald's are the best. Burger King makes the best burgers. That's basically what I'm saying. And neither one of these companies are sponsoring this channel at all whatsoever. However, Burger King or McDonald's, if you want to sponsor the channel, I'd be more than happy to do some honest reviews of your foods. I already do your newest items, so why not? Give me a try. Food reviews with Phatty, Phatty at gmail.com. And if there's any other companies out there that would like to sponsor the channel, please reach out. We are more than willing to negotiate. Do have contracts in hand that are just fill out contracts. So whatever we agree upon, we fill it out. I sign it, send it to you, and we go from there for the fee. All right, so anyhow, this is going to be my review of this. I'm not going to put a whole lot of time behind this because this is not really that impressive. My next video is going to be the 2 chicken wraps that just came out at Sonic, and this is going to be a little bit of a longer review because there are 2 separate ones. So it's going to be a 2-for-1 special. You get to hear the review of 2 separate chicken wraps. So let's move on. We got to talk to Mr. Predicto and see what he thinks of these Groovy fries. Mr. Predicto, do these Groovy fries that I bought, do they suck?
The answer is yes.
It always is. It always is when it sucks. Mr. Predicto is unpredictable sometimes, but when he's predictable, he is good at predicting. So yeah, I don't really see anything special with this. These fries are not worth it. Just save your money. Or go to, like I said, go to McDonald's. I wouldn't mess with Wendy's because Wendy's fries are garbage. McDonald's is basically the best. I mean, as far as fries go, that's the home run. No questions asked. But these are just not it. If you want French fries, go to McDonald's, plain and simple. Either which way, I want to say thank you. I noticed that I have some new subscribers, quite a few recently, so my channel did go up a little bit. And I do appreciate every bit of that. I'm actually trying to get to 2,000 by the time my birthday comes around, which is September. So if you happen to be on the channel right now, please do like, subscribe, and ring the bell. It does help out the YouTube algorithm, and it does help out the channel. So I would be much appreciative if everybody could go and like and subscribe, ring the bell. And please stay subscribed. If you get some videos, I'm not spamming, I'm just doing my job on this channel. You know, I mean, I have to promote, so I know I've lost a couple fans because of shorts videos. If you like, subscribe, and ring the bell, or at least you like and subscribe, you're probably not going to get all the shorts videos, But if you ring the bell, man, you're going to get all the videos. And I'm sorry about that. I want to give a shout out to the people that did recently unsubscribe due to those things. It's just me doing my job as far as trying to promote the channel, send out silly videos to keep people entertained when I'm not making videos, because clearly to avoid burnout, I've kind of been taking time off here and there, having some personal issues or going through some things that I had to deal with. And please know that it's nothing but love if you receive shorts videos. I'm really trying hard to get a lot of videos out, but I just don't want to burn myself out by making 4 or 5 videos a day when I'm only cranking out about 3 videos, review videos a week. So please forgive the intrusion of shorts, because I did get some feedback recently saying that was an issue. And shout out to whoever gave me the idea that maybe I should change the camera angle a little bit. You know who you are. This time I did change the camera angle a little bit. It's hard to do a whole lot because the way my setup is, this isn't actually a table on top of a table. As you can see, it's wobbling a little bit because I do have 2 tables. This way I could even be able to do this, because this was an idea, a suggestion from another subscriber as well, was the table in specific so people can actually see the food. And that way they can also inform their own opinions. And keep in mind, I do take any kind of comments that you guys send in, any kind of criticisms. I'm not hard to criticize or to take criticism at all. But, you know, I am working hard to make things different as we go. So I just want to say thank you to all you lovely people out there in YouTube land that subscribed recently. Please do continue to like, subscribe, ring the bell. Thumbs up for, like the videos, please. If you like them. And if not, don't. That'll be fine with me. Either which way, I don't mind. But just giving the shout out to everybody that has been lately. So, in which case, as always, I do end the video a certain way that I prefer to do. And that's, I call it a day. And, well, since I'm here to call it a day, I'm going to go ahead and call it a day. It's a day. Thank you all. And as always, food reviews with Phatty, out.